Yeah. Hello, we're back. Now we're at a new setup, as you can see. Let me put the camera down a little. There we go. Back at my place at college, and we'll be reacting to Degenerocity, biggest threat in society. Now, I just uploaded the last one. Hopefully that worked, so let's just get straight into this.
One man allegedly went too far when he was told his Little Caesars pizza was not hot.
Little Caesars overrated. Little Caesars ass. Like, if you got, I'm picking Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, a fucking local restaurants before I go to Little Caesars trash ass place. Well, let's get into this.
Pulling an AK-47.
He's a monster.
Hey, yo!
He's not a human being. He's a monster.
Drug addict.
Bringing an AK to Little Caesars crazy.
I hate it so much. I hate it.
They said wanted, dead or alive.
Overnight, growing national unrest.
Boy, what's going on?
I swear, if this is all this for Little Caesars, I'm fucking sick. I'm fucking sick.
Bro.
They need to stop him.
What was this? Oh, what the fuck was? I don't remember this book series.
I've talked about childhood books in the past video of mine, where I went over, what do you think? And during the making of that video, I purposely left out a book. A book that I also read during my childhood, specifically 3rd grade. And this book confused me back then, because
I'm confused now. I'm confused now.
And sweet picture books that
This was
would
gas.
have a
This was
message
gas.
or show how good and friendly we can be to
I don't
each
remember
other.
these.
But only in their universe. That can't exist in ours. And unlike any of those, this book didn't display any of that. Instead, it showed something else.
Like
Someone
diary.
sinister.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was not expecting fucking white Groot today.
A person that doesn't
alright,
kneel
fair
to
enough.
any rules.
Fair enough.
That book was no David. The
Oh, this is the David series. I could not remember that. Luigi gas, by the way. I did not remember
main
this for
character,
shit.
David, was a force to be reckoned with. In fact, there is no reckoning. He's an unmovable object.
He's a menace,
the
it
villain
seems
of
like.
villains, the evilest evil. Imagine
Generational
Homelander.
hater right there.
There you go. And you might be asking me, my God, he looks 6. How is he that bad? And 2 questions like that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Caillou was a menace too, so I ain't ever judging a young kid by his cover.
That is why I hate people who judge books by its cover. Okay, maybe you can judge that book, but David is a monster! Well, not really, because he's a kid, but it's about what he will become in the future. And if you don't remember or know the war crimes this kid committed, I'm
I wonder if that Flash movie's even coming out.
show you.
So
I've read
sad.
all
So
8
sad.
books of this series, and I will show you all the highlights of him being a clown or a jackass, and I will convince you that he
That
is
David-
baby Joker.
I mean, we got
Let's not be
8.
biased.
We got 6
Let
minutes
me
to
show
see
you
this.
the highlights of him being good first, so you can form your own opinion. So here you go.
I knew it.
Oh wait, I'm gonna begin with the OG No David. And he's already starting off his legacy with killing goldfish.
Hey,
And they're the snack that smiles back. Why would you kill him?
Goldfish?
No, David.
Ugh.
You see, this story is being seen in his mom's perspective, and it's always her saying,
Those
no,
eyes are
David,
crazy.
but just letting him do it. He's reaching for the cookie jar, and you ain't doing nothing. Smack him out the chair.
They got
And
the
he
whole
trapped
stool and
voodoo in
everything.
the house, so he has to take a bath. This is the dirtiest bathwater I've ever seen. Then he goes running out butt-ass naked in the
Naked?
street. Like I said, he don't care. He don't care about no rules,
Nigga's a
no
menace.
laws.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
doesn't care about public decency. That's just another law
he's
he
a
can
fucking
break. Then he
6-year-old.
continues to do more nefarious activities. But the worst one was definitely him breaking the vase with a baseball bat. This man...
I'm not gonna lie, this is just an L appearance. Like, this has nothing to do with David anymore. He has a whole gear ready to fucking play baseball, and no one's stopping him.
is doing bad in practice in
I
his
hate that.
own home. Deliberately. Look at his face. Look at what he's looking at. He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
And of
100%.
course, he breaks the vase and gets a timeout. Like, that's gonna do anything. Then his doormat of a mom sees him with a little sad face and is
Like,
like,
"Oh, it's okay,
come
David."
here." Takes him out of timeout and then says, I love you, David. The
I think
end.
it didn't learn his lesson.
What? That's it?
My parents will beat the fuck out of me if I
That's all
did
you're
some
gonna
shit
do?
like
He
that. No,
wasn't
when
even
I did
punished.
some shit
He
like
really
that.
believed those crocodile tears. He's faking it. He ain't sad because he broke the vase. He's sad that he got caught and got in trouble. He ain't sad
What'd
because
he
he
say?
broke the vase. He's sad that he got caught and got in trouble. He ain't sorry. This dude intentionally broke the vase with murder on his mind. And what the mom does is shrugs it off and hugs him? Man, beat his ass! That's the only way his evil behind's gonna learn. But you rewarded him with your love and affection?
I wish.
After he broke
I
your
wish I was-
great-grandma's
I wish I had that.
vase? And
I wish I
her
had that.
ashes were in there too? It's crazy, man. I know when David is in high school, he gonna be treating his mom like those memes
he would be a menace
when
and
you
a half.
visit your white friend's house. Then the felon continues. In the next book, David gets in trouble. Does he now? Big shock.
It's about damn time.
We
I feel like he should always get in
start the
trouble.
book off with this page. I didn't mean to. You're riding a skateboard.
Man, it's about to get
What do you think?
What do you
was
mean you
gonna
think gonna
happen?
happen?
You got that big smile on your face. You meant it.
I'm going too hard. I'm getting heated up all because of a fucking child. I need to chillax. I need to chillax.
It's an accident. Bruh,
I forgot
is
this
the
is a
first
children's
2
book.
pages, and I'm already calling the police on him. I couldn't deal with this kid. This man belongs in juvie. He ain't normal. And then you have this dude walking to school in his undies. This boy.
Like I said, some of this is just L pants. Like, how you letting your son just go into fucking school like that? Like, that's on the pants. I'm sorry. That's on the pants 100%. 100%.
Just wants problems. And all the kids are laughing because he's the class clown. David, just be glad you're in elementary school. Because in elementary, everybody will be laughing with you for wearing your undies to school. While in high school, if you did that, everybody's gonna make fun of you and bully you.
If you're doing that in high school, low-key, you kind of
What
deserve
deserve.
it.
Then we
You
go to
kinda could.
class, and he's already starting something. My dog ate my homework. And the side kid's laughing like... But the girl ain't having none of
She don't
David's
believe
jokes.
none of that bullshit.
She giving him the side eye like, this nigga lying. No dog ate his homework. But
His
the thing
teeth go
is,
crazy, I'm
David
not gonna
wasn't
lie.
lying. Because if you look out the window, the dog is there eating his homework. Unbelievable. That's probably the first time he ever told the truth in his life. So you know what David does as revenge to the dog eating his homework? Well, a few pages later,
He beat
this
up the
nigga
dog?
gone eating the dog food in front of the dog. What a menace. Even the worst villain wouldn't do something so
Oh,
bad.
shit.
So
This man on
despicable.
demon
Even
time,
the dog
100%.
looking at him like,
Yeah.
why would you do this? And you know what David said?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry.
Ain't no way I'm actually gonna
No
get
feelings.
convinced that this nigga David
No
bad.
respect.
He's a child.
No emotions. This boy is not human. He continues to commit acts of terrorism throughout the rest of the book. And by the end of it, his mom confronts him for being a piece of shit. And so David says, I'm sorry. And he's
And she
forgiven.
hugs and loves you.
That's it.
I didn't, but that's the moral of the story. Like, even though you fuck up so much, your parents will still love you in the end. That's. I mean, it's a children's book. It's a children's
So
book.
that's the end of the book. You know, I'm noticing a pattern here. I'm noticing that no matter what this kid does, he's always gets the long end of the stick. He always wins. Even when he's wrong, he wins. He's the greatest supervillain of all time. And he's like this in every book. Like, here's him cutting the line. Who do you think he is? Here's
David, you saw that nigga was shutting? Studding?
like
Shutting.
this in every
Shutting.
book.
Yeah.
Like, here's him cutting.
Nigga did not give a fuck. He said, fuck you, and you. Nigga, get it. I respect it. I never had the balls to do that in fucking I did that in middle school, I think. But past that, high school, fuck no. I would get pissed if people did that. And I would just stand there and my fucking, you don't even know who I am. Like, shit type beat. Like, you know, I give it to David. You gotta do it when you're young. So that when you're older, you don't give a fuck.
In the line.
like that.
Who do you think he is? Here's him spelling his name with
He is
doo-doo in
David.
the snow. What's wrong with you? And cursing in front of his mom? Kids aren't supposed to be cursing. Snow.
Nigga
What's wrong with
beat?
you? And cursing in
But dad says it. Oh shit, that nigga got beat. My parents never actually put
front of
soap
his
in my
mom?
mouth.
Kids aren't supposed to be cursing,
That's-
dumbass.
that's a
And then he
little
says,
wild.
well, dad says it. Well, I might not know your daddy, but I don't think you should be repeating the words he says. And in almost
Burger King
all
nigga?
8 books,
Yeah.
he keeps up this behavior with no change. So it ain't even worth going over each book. I'm showing you what he does in each book right now in the screen. He doesn't change.
This nigga
kid
lifespan
is a
naked.
criminal, a lawbreaker, a swindler, a rogue,
wild.
good-for-nothing baddie. What? And what does he get
Wait.
for it? A Merry
His love.
Christmas. Absolutely outrageous.
He got a whole
This kid
bike and
needs
everything.
to be apprehended immediately.
I don't know if it's
Because
that bad.
if we keep
I don't know if
letting
it's that
him get
bad.
away with this,
Degenerocity.
it will be too
Degenerate
late.
city.
In conclusion.
Nah. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm turning this shit down. Don't do this to me. 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 Oh. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be way worse. I hope he makes a Ninjago video. You tell him trying for 8 minutes? I can't blame you, bro. Fire video like always. I forgot about that series. I'm not gonna lie. I did not peep that series at all. But hey, another good video from Degenerocity. I'll get it by one fucking time. I'll get it by one time. But if you guys like the video, like, subscribe. See you guys in a bit. Peace.